Okay, that went fast. I thought that the theme song was only halfway done. And I thought I had more time, but surprise! Happy Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? I think it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. I've got my winter season mugs out. We only use them from when we take out the Christmas decorations until we put away the Christmas decorations, which is sometime in January. I'm always reluctant to let go of the lights on the trees and stuff. They're my favorite. They make me very happy. And I never want to put them away. It's a thing. So those are my Christmas mugs, or my winter mugs that I use during the season. And my kids have these plastic cups. I don't know where they came from. One's red, one's green. They got Christmassy stuff on them. They're getting worn off, you know, like the pictures and stuff are wearing off, but they only come out with the holiday decorations, and then they use them for eggnog or whatever. Well, mostly it's the youngest that does that still. The eldest is 18, and he's sort of nothing is fun or exciting or cool anymore kind of mode, you know? So, he doesn't. But up until maybe 2 years ago, even he used the little cups from their childhood. They're sentimental things. They're holiday things, so they're special because you only get to use them for, you know, a month or maybe 2 out of the whole year, and then they go away again, and then you get excited when they come back out, just like eggnog. That's how I feel about eggnog. So today, 2 Point Campus has released its winter update where it's got holiday themed things, winter themed things. My straps. And they have a Krampus, 2 Point Krampus update, or it's a challenge that I'm going to try. I haven't done any of the 2 Point Campus challenges, so I'm a little like, I'm uncertain. I feel like it's going to go badly, but I think that's okay. It'll be fun. Right? Maybe. Anyway, so at the last minute here, right before stream, my kid texts me and is like, can I go to my friend's after school? And then his dad is texting me. We're trying to get Christmas holidays, the winter holidays, all sorted out. And then we're also simultaneously trying to plan our family, like Christmas get together. My husband's family is almost all local. And the kid's dad's family is primarily in North Carolina. And then my family is on opposite sides of North America. One's up in Calgary and the other's in Florida. So, and my mom, it's just, she doesn't do Christmas. She doesn't care. We might go there. We might go for a visit after Christmas, the week between Christmas and New Year's. We might go there. But she doesn't really do Christmas. She doesn't care about Christmas. So, anyway, she'll often go to my brother's. He's got a little one. So the Christmas of the little ones is exciting, right? But anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, so we were trying to do all of this organizing. Everybody's trying to organize all the things, like right up into the last minute before everything went live. So I'm a little scattered, but we're okay. We're okay. I'm gonna play some. Well, normally 2 Point Campus and 2 Point Hospital are sort of chill for me. I feel like today's not going to be particularly chill because I think the challenge is going to kick my ass. And I love the fact that there's krampus. Here, let me show you. I don't even know if it's ready. There. Look. Let's put the sound on. Is that the game music? Did they make wintry game music? Oh, it's nice. And then there's their standard. Standard music, which is nice too. I like the 2 Point music. All right, I'm just gonna jump right in and try this challenge and hope I don't fail miserably. So you can see most of it. My head's in the way for a little bit, but the 2 Point Krampus is doing its best or worse to rob the county of all of its good tidings and tidily packaged goods. So sort of Grinch-like. Raise money for 2 years by making people happy and protecting the festive spirit from a demonic buzzkill. Okay, we'll see what this brings. We'll see what it's like. Look at him. It's fantastic. 2 Point Krampus is doing its best or worse. Same thing. It's the same thing. Is there supposed to be audio? I hear no audio. Just showing all of the snowy goodness. There we go. Every student and teacher was merry on campus. Hold on, I'm not ready. There we go. All but that one chap they call the 2 Point Krampus. Oh, it's like okay, it's like the night before Christmas. It's a song, a poem. Wow, I can't words. Okay, every student and teacher was merry on campus, all but that one chap they call the 2 Point Krampus. For most, the season meant whimsy and baubles to wash down their... These are long phrases. For most, the season meant whimsy and baubles to wash down their learning, but the Krampus just thought of the toys he'd be burning. It could be perhaps that he hated the snow, or maybe he'd been given the same pair of socks 3 years in a row. So sing while you can and stuff in some cheer. Just please be aware that a monster is near. Okay, so we got to do gastronomy, which I haven't done in ages. Raised money for 2 years by making people happy and protecting the festive spirit from a demonic buzzkill. Student intake 15. I don't actually have to do 15 though, do I? I don't want 15. Do I have to? Let me read a little bit. It's a magical time of year, but some of the magic is dark, twisted, and bitey. We're all sick of the Krampus bringing down the mood with his scaly face and sarcastic remarks. Hey, there's nothing wrong with sarcasm. That's why we're chipping in to buy him a gift so good that he'll change his ways, grow a heart, and finally stop ruining it for the rest of us. So there doesn't seem to be any specifics, unless they don't let me adjust it. They will let me adjust it. I can't do more than 8. And they don't go to classes and shit. Okay, I need 1 teacher and 2 classrooms. Okay. I also need to buy. I have nowhere to start. This seems like a good place. Where's plot 1? Is this plot 1? Where's plot 1? Here it is. Let's buy this one. We'll do it with a building, even though it's a bit of a waste of space. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do it empty. That's super fast. Okay. So I don't have a crap ton of money. So the markings here kind of indicate where the building should be, but I beg to differ. I'm going to make all of it. No. The big red bricks, is it this? What are these bricks? I can't make anything this color, which is a bit weird, but okay. Fine. I'm just gonna put a base of this everywhere to start with. This shit doesn't cost money, and it keeps things simpler looking for me while I figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so doors. Line placement. What kind of lines? What do they mean? Oh, I didn't even know this was a thing. How do I undo it? Perimeter placement. Oh, learning new things every day. What's this? Free placement. Oh. Let me undo it all. But I don't know that I knew that that was a thing. I don't want... Okay. I don't want line placement. I want it off. I want like regular, where I could do, yeah. Sort of like this. How do I turn it off? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So, how do I get this out of here? What have I done? Okay, it's gone. So let's go back to the building. We need to build a campus building. I'm going to tinker around a little bit. I don't need to make it too big. Hold on. I've already done screwed up. Okay. I think I want to have like a block of space. And then I want to make some sort of a something at the entrance here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I need to do... All right, let's put the big size door in. And we'll immediately throw trash. Okay, so the downside to this is I don't have any outside space. But maybe I can make like outside space in the middle. Like I can make some sort of courtyard thing. Here. So that's 22. I need to add it back. Okay, that's 6 and 6. So I happened to get it centered on the first go. It's just... eight wide and 9 long. That math doesn't work out. I'm doing this wrong. Six, 8. Look, symmetry is important, and until I get this sorted out, I'm not going to be able to relax. So this is what we're doing. We're doing symmetry. Okay. I feel like it needs to be bigger. Right? We got to put like clubs and stuff and the food and stuff out there. I mean, we're going to have more building over here and more building over here, but for now, no, I totally wasn't done building yet.
You're listening to Campus Radio. I'm D.
Oh, sorry, Campus Radio. Okay. So this needs an entrance on all sides. Oh, that didn't work. And then I'm going to, put some kind of different. I'm going to have one main door for now. I'm going to put some kind of different flooring down.
Shorts, bringing you small batch homegrown
Well,
radio with the pulp
outside
left in.
Color.
Here's a musical palette cleanser that's sure to wash that pre-digested rubbish out of your ears.
Okay, so I need
See if you
a
can
lecture
taste
theater.
the difference.
So the problem is I didn't leave myself a lot of space, like to make big rooms. I gotta wait till this thing is done. Okay, so a lecture theater. So wait, I don't think I have this centered. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. So we're good now. This door will be right here. I thought I put one here, but I guess I didn't. For $4,000 bucks. Maybe I don't need those just yet. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm trying to make this like a decent room though, because we want them happy in there. They're happy if they like learn or something, right? Get good grades on their assignments and all that. Okay, we're gonna make that a window. And that a window. Okay, so we have a lecture theater. We need a savory kitchen and like a astronomy teacher. So maybe all the classrooms should be back here. So the problem I've left myself here is this needs to be really tiny. There's not a lot of space. Like, there's a tiny little hallway there, and I hate that.
I want to talk about an actor by the name of Roderick Cushion. Now, if you listen to popular
I could do a
thinking,
thing. I could be
think,
radical.
Now, there's a guy
and just have this
given
completely
up on
blocked
his craft.
off. In order to get there, you have to go through
There's
this
an
door.
actor that would literally do
and I
anything
could
for the
actually
next
make 2
paycheck.
doors on here.
And sure, I can see how you could think that. But you'd be completely missing the point. When Roderick Cushion decides to do yet another truly terrible
where is the
film,
big machine? Here it is.
He's making a statement about the nature of commercial cinema. Thank you, Mr. Cushion, for fighting the good fight.
Let's put some windows in. Here, right in the middle. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did I miss? The mixer. Well, there it is. Fixed it. Container cupboard. What is this? Spice rack. Oh, it goes on the walls. I don't think I need all this stuff, but look at me go. Is that stopping me? It's not. Hold on. So this door is centered on this room, but it's not centered there. In the actual room. It's centered on the hallway. I don't think that's the way to do it. So what did I put here? It's fine. Do I have it? I don't have a temperature. Do I have a temperature thing here? It's cold. Oh, it's winter. That makes sense. Okay, so I have to think about actual heaters. Radiator, large radiator. And I need a teacher. And they're giving me one choice. She's pretty good, actually. Okay, so I need bathrooms and showers. So I'm gonna put the 2 cooking classrooms over here. Library is pretty important.
We've got a music review for you now. Over to Maggie, who's been to see the Boogie Nights.
Building.
That's right, I went to the Boogie Nights concert and it was great. The lights, the dancing and so on. If you like music, this really
I don't have a lot of money left. I might have overdone it in the kitchen.
Could do with some better signage though. I mean,
okay, you know
I almost missed the concert and this segment could have been a real train wreck if
I'm just gonna wait. And put in what they need when they need it. I'm gonna have to pace myself. I'm gonna cancel this library and I'm going to edit this room. Do I have the bits I need? I do. I have the bare minimum. So that's where we're going. Okay, now I have a lot more money. Library is also going to be pretty bare minimum to start with. Okay, so I need the check-in desk thing, which we're going to put right here. Put this here. And we need add this in just to kind of even things out. So do I have everything I need? Oh, I don't have a temperature fixer. So I need the big radiator. It's not quite enough, is it? Low-hanging fruit. So is this like just a small? So that's too much. I'm just gonna put the library's going to be a bit warm. Apparently. Oh, you know what I can do? I have an idea. There's a fireplace. Did I unlock it? I did. Those don't put out a lot of heat, but maybe put like a small one here, a small one here.
At Jumbo, we know it's our employees that are the big deal. That's why they get the Jumbo treatment. Mobile stationery, toilet substitute, sip of milk, leg rooms, dental surgeries, additional headrest, and our famous data system analysis training program system. Or FDAP-STAPS. I'm Jumbo McNally, and I wish I worked here.
And then I guess one in the middle. Maybe I should have put better ones here. I usually play in sandbox mode, and I usually turn off temperatures. So this is not something I'm used to working with. Let's make it the big guy. You know what? I'm going to put a little one in each corner. And that should do the job. actually be too much. It is. This is frustrating. I thought this was going to solve my problem, and it is not solving my problem. Okay. One more little. Right over here. It's a bit warm, but it'll be fine. Maybe if I... Okay, I have an idea. I've said that a few times. So what does that leave us with? So I need something here. I have another idea. Hold on, I need to add one of those walls in this room. How do I do that? This. Oh, you can't put anything on them though, can you? Let me just experiment here. I can put this up next to it, but I can't put a fireplace on it, can I? No, that's bullshit. Okay. I wish I could fix that.
You know, I think the
So
old
my big smart
foundation
idea
gets far too much
was the
criticism.
fireplaces, but that
Sure,
seems
there's
to
some
be
dodgy information about how they're
not
funded,
actually
and
solving the
they do
problem.
talk a lot about the orb being the perfect shape.
Let's use the large
I can't be the only
radiator.
one sick of those adverts. But really, what are they? If not a group of people coming together
And then
to
maybe two
appreciate
mediums
some
or two
beauty in
smalls.
this
Mediums?
world? Personally, I think we could all learn a little something from them.
So I just maybe move the doors. Just put this here. Put this here. Scooch the door over. We'll just have lots of doors. Put a fireplace. I'm back to the fireplace idea. Well, it's progress. How much temperature does this put out? I really just need something in the middle of... two small ones? Small guy? Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? that's okay. This little bit of cool is okay. It's not too bad. So this library is a little bit useless at the moment, but it'll do the job. Okay, so we'll take the temperature fixer off for the moment. Who's this? Oh, the teacher. What are you doing outside? And also, she's automatically in Santa clothes. I love it. This is amazing. So she's just got winter wardrobe on. But there's also elves. 2-point Krampus. Oh, I love him. Okay. There's some Halloween-y things, but we're not doing that. Just a snowball head. Okay. So I like it. Now, dorms are a thing, and bathrooms are a thing. I'm broke. We're going to absolute bare minimum here. Okay, I am going to put in oh, do I have heat in here? I don't think I even thought of that. I thought I did. I'm suddenly very confused. I did it in the kitchen, but not in here. So everybody's going to be freezing in here? Shit. Okay, temperature fixers. We're just going to plop a big old radiator right in the middle of the room. How's that? It's actually perfect. Okay. Dorm is pretty important. You can't have any students without any dorms. So I feel like I'm going to do the same thing here, but so this is 6. So if I make a 3x7, oh, what are these space beds? They're amazing. Okay, we need a dresser. I'm going to put in 2 for now. Is that the basis of... I need the dorm to be a little bit more. Excuse me. Let's put in... Oh, what did I do? All right, windows there. And we'll put in a desk over here. And then we'll do it trash. And a cleaner thing. And we've got an okay dorm. It's not great, but it's okay. And we will shove some showers right there. And then the bathrooms. I have no money for bathrooms. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess we'll just start the year. I have nothing to make them happy, and I have no food. How many students do I have? 8. So we'll get rid of a bed for the moment. And I'll get rid of the showers. I mean, there will be a shower room. put into, for now, I might put like food and stuff here, but for now I'm gonna put sort of, you can't put vending machines outside? Is that for real? Well, fine. I'm gonna put basic vending machines here. And then somewhere for them to sit. And become friends. And also a temperature thing would be good here. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Oh, and the bathrooms have no temperature. Tiny temperature thing. In the shower, same thing. Oh, and the dorms, good lord. I meant to put temperature fixers. I was originally thinking under windows, but that's better. Okay. It's not perfect. It's not very nice looking, but it might do the job. We don't have any money for anything else at the moment. Let's just start. This is not ideal.
Staff are reminded that dogs
We're relying
don't
on the
eat
festive
over.
spirit to fund this big gift idea. A disaster, I know. Students will contribute money to our balance based on how happy they are. Well, this is going to be a problem because I have nothing in here to make them happy. So let's make this season the most festive on record. Make our students happy, raise loads of money, and quell the campus with kindness. So that's the only way I'm going to make money. I don't even have enough money to hire
Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
staff.
Cheers, cheers. On 2 Point Radio.
What do I have to get rid of? This desk? I need $1,500, y'all. That doesn't help. Okay, so they're not going to have food to start with. They're going to have one dresser to start with. There we go. Okay. They're not going to be happy like this, but okay. Moves faster than most. That's pretty good. We're going to put him, Bartholomew Bobbing, is going to be just in the library.
Forget what you're doing and give in
I
to
can't
the
make any
saccharine
activities that are
melodies
gonna be
of
fun
my
for them.
voice. I am Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and you
I
may
need
not know
entertainment.
it.
What can I afford? I can afford this or this. A clown trunk. Gosh, I can afford a couple of things. What is this? This astronomical spider. I don't think I like that. I can afford a clown trunk and a phone. This is awful. So this is the main room where you come in. So they're probably going to be here a fair amount. So let's do a phone here and a clown trunk here. We will make adjustments, but this is what we can afford at the moment.
Just made a
Now we can't afford
wonderful
anything
decision.
else.
The finest radio show in town, coming right up.
I might need a loan. I can get a loan,
Just got
that's a
bigger.
thing, but I don't think I can
Not
pay it off.
necessarily better.
I have no landscaping, nothing pretty at all. I might have done this wrong. So I don't do the challenge as well. they're cold in here. I don't think I can afford a temperature fixer. I can afford a little one or this guy. It's a bit better. They're gonna come out of the bathroom, the showers, and walk into this freezing cold hallway, and they're gonna hate life. They're only 41% happy, and I don't really have the means to fix it, unfortunately. I have nothing for them to gain friendship with or anything.
You students should make a good first
Okay, I need a loan.
pressure.
Oh, are there no loans in it? There's no loans. This is a challenge. They are not fucking around. I don't care if they're cold outside. It's outside. Put on a coat, you know. Oh, I made money. I made money. I got some student funding. So even for 47% happiness, I still get some money. You want a fir tree? Is that going to make them happy? I don't know. Let's see. What does the fir tree have? Attractiveness. Yeah, I don't know. Priorities might be things like heating. I think the priority is actually going to be like a table or something. Somewhere to hang out. Because if they make friends, they'll be happier. So they have the ability to make friends.
For gastronomy.
Look at them all with their little elf costumes. Thermal comfort is low for the building as a whole. Yes, we know this. This librarian is busy bee. It's got the whole Santa thing on. So the female staff does not wear the beard, but the male staff wears the beard. And then the elves are all beardless because they're elves. Elves don't have beards. Do you think I can afford this tree? It's $1,000. I mean, technically I can afford it. It's gonna make a student happy though. That's the unfortunate part. Not have come out the way I meant it to, but you know what I mean. What's this?
This week on Sir Nigel Review.
No. It's never been in the right spot.
We'll be talking about a modern beat combo.
So they're gonna
Group
walk
that call
past this tree
themselves the
and just
Helium
magically be happy.
Baboons.
Is that a
I
thing?
must admit, while it
They're
may
learning,
not be
so
my
they're getting
usual cup
happier?
of beef tea, for contemporary mindlessness, and that's what
We're
this
just
is,
gonna have to go
it was
slowly.
not as bad as most of today's dudge and drivel.
Add little bits and
Helium
bobs at a
baboons.
time.
Not as bad as
I
I feared
don't
they would
play
be.
like that.
2 shrugs out of a possible
Which
5.
is why this is a challenge.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
I believe that smell is you. Okay, what's happening? Sorry, I was reading my email. All right, so they've done their learning. I made more money. We have staff on a break with nowhere to relax. Consider building a staff room. Yeah, consider funding me properly. Okay, so we have a little bit of money. I don't know if we have enough for a staff room per se. What we might be able to do is squeeze in a space like back here, right? We can put like a staff room and then a bathroom. Maybe orient the bathroom differently. And like maybe change the way this sucker is shaped. Might be able to jigger some of this a little bit. I need a janitor or things won't stay nice. So I think I should prioritize getting a janitor. Excellent personal hygiene, moves faster than most. Toilet comfort decreases faster than most and has excellent personal hygiene. Well, Kensington Eastgate it is. What's he wearing? I think I should put the janitors. I'm gonna put them in a different outfit. They're gonna wear the snowball outfit. So I know that those are the janitors. Okay. Janitor has to do all of the things.
Despite the rumors,
Is that a weed or a worm?
are not a toilet.
It's a weed. Okay. Hold on. There's like settings for seasonal stuff. I didn't look at the new settings. Hide seasonal content. No. That's it. Okay. I don't want to hide seasonal content. Although there be times of the year where I would, because I've noticed, yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm filtering through is like Halloween objects and stuff. And it's not necessarily what I'm playing, you know, but no.
It's time for Spill the Tea.
'Tis the season.
Where
All right.
we take some finely
Next
dried
priority
hearsay
will
from
be
our
food.
shameless county and strain
think
it
I'm just
for all
going
the
to stick
precious
with,
nectar we can. Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge is under scrutiny for
vending
describing
machines
2 Points youth as
for the month.
ambitionless nitwits, and I can see why. I can only hope that it's an abridged form of the full quotation. It would be remiss of him to forget that they are also loud, foolhardy, crass,
Oh, this isn't the right
smelly,
hallway.
and generally hopeless.
I'm going to leave that trash can there, to be honest, because we're going to need trash cans. Okay, so I have that, and I need a drink machine. Okay, so now they can get food and drink, and they have a little bit of entertainment. Oh, hold up. My cleaner's trying to reschedule this week. Tomorrow should work. We normally have our cleaning on Thursdays. He wants to do it tomorrow. I don't think I have any reason we can't do that. That should be fun. Gotta double check with the husband. Okay, let's see what he says. So we have $9,907 more dollars. They're gonna be happier if I improve their dorm a bit. I'm gonna take these out and try the big giant. It heats up the whole room. Okay. So if I can add some more stuff, quality of life items. Must be in a meeting or something. He's not answering, and I don't want to forget. Okay, I want to put food in there. I need items that are food. Okay. Decor does make them happy. Increased attractiveness does make them happy. Let's, oh, look at this rug. Can we just do holiday items? Is that a thing? No. I've just got to kind of find them interspersed. Is there any other holiday decor stuff that can go in their dorm?
New to the Crumley student range, chicken stompers. Take the smoothest natural chicken matter from Crumley Farms boneless chickens. Add our secret seasoning
So are
and
these
a
Christmas
touch
lights?
of
No, these are
traditional
pumpkins. See, like
stabilizing
those I could
agents
do away
and
with.
stamp. You've
Give 'em
got
a
Crumley's
stocking.
chicken stompers. Breaded for palatability, they really could be anything.
I'm trying to get this up to level 4.
Just like Mama
Christmas
used to
lights.
make.
Yes. Can we put them everywhere? I want to put them everywhere. For now. Just gonna do one there. I'm gonna see if I can do like a wreath here. And a wreath here. Just little touches. Okay. My dorms are at level 3, which is better. I'm gonna need more beds at some point, but right now we only have 8 students and we have room for 10. So that's fine. If we could warm up more areas, that would also be beneficial. Their dorm isn't exactly the warmest, but it's not cold per se. These little rooms are cold. This little, I need this little guy here. And it's gonna make everything hot. So annoying. It's okay. It's okay. I need to think about a staff room. Okay, I have a little more money I want to spend, but what is the next priority? I mean, at some point I'm going to need to add on to this building. So this needs to stay open so there can be doors there, and I need to be mindful of that over here as well.
Students eating rubbish
I'm gonna
are
wait
reminded
a
that
little
you
bit
are what you
and
eat.
see what they start asking for. Speed this up. There's going to be probably lineups for certain assignment items. They're going to need a different bookshelf in here at some point. So far they're managing okay. I know, staff. I'm so sorry. Oh, I should try to get these worms. They're going to give me money, right? Krampus is here. Where? Where? Where's Krampus? Boo. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Because we're not happy enough? How annoying. What happens if he shows up? Does he make them unhappy just by being there? Probably does. The happiness is going down. Okay. It might be because this room is just
And
freaking
now,
useless.
for the results of last week's sonnet writing competition.
This is facing the wrong way to
I
start
must
with.
say,
I've
I was
just done
appalled,
everything wrong
if not
here.
surprised.
Oh, come on,
They
worms.
were lacking structure.
Yay, I got
they
one.
were lacking soul. Some of you wouldn't know an I am from a dactyl. We'll be
Okay,
rolling
so
the
I have more
competition
money
on to
now.
next
I
week.
shouldn't. I should be able to do a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whenever you find merriment and festive cheer, you'll find the 2-point Krampus planning its downfall and shrieking at bystanders. There's just no talking to him. Wishes unhappy holidays on everyone unfortunate to see him. So I'm going to have to do something to counteract him. We need entertainment. Old Bear, how are you? Oh God, I haven't done my Gallic in a long time. Hi. Something, something, this, and something. I don't remember. Hast is familiar to me, but I'll be damned if I can remember what it means. It's like an also or something like that. Later? Sooner? Also? It's not never. I recognize like 3 words in there, and they're like me and the and this. Wow, I failed my pop quiz, clearly. Okay, hi, I bought this game yesterday, but I haven't tried it yet. Did you do 2-Point Hospital? It's a lot like 2-Point Hospital, but not in that it's not as hectic and high pressure-y feeling. Okay, because, yeah, 2-point hospital is a lot of fun, but you've got all these patients kind of piling up. And the more you build up your hospital, the better quality it is, the more patients come. So it becomes sort of a, you do the things to improve, and then it gets harder. So it gets really out of control sometimes, and then you just don't seem to have the money to kind of fix things up. And in general, this is a challenge mode that I'm in, so it's not normal gameplay, so it's a little harder than normal. But this one isn't as intense. You can pick how many students come. You can make sure that you're set up for them, and the thing is really just to kind of keep them happy, so that they get good grades and they're not spending all their time trying to fix their low needs. But right now we're not doing, this one is extra focused on happiness, this challenge mode, and I'm not doing so well. But I built too big of a building, I think. And so I have no money. So I really got very basic amenities, and it's not going well. You like Tycoon? Yeah, I love Tycoon games. Did you play, you know, the thing that this game was inspired by? What was that game called? Hold on. It's another hospital game. Theme Hospital? Was it Theme Hospital? I think it was Theme Hospital. Yeah, some of the same developers that made Theme Hospital back in the day, like the 90s, they went on to make this game. So it's not made by the same, you know, officially development company, but some of the people that were in it. You did have that on Galaxy Games. Yeah. So if you ever played that this is sort of 2-point Hospital is based on that, and it's got similar diseases and stuff. It's good. The vibe, the sense of humor is very much the same. And then that's kind of carried over to this, which is so fun, but I'm struggle busing at the moment. All right, I have to text my cleaner back. They're trying to reschedule this week. Okay. So I have a bit of money to do some things with. I need to make them happier. Krampus has arrived on campus. Krampus is on campus to fuck everything up. You should do this. You should start playing while the holiday stuff is going on, because their holiday stuff is always fun. I enjoy it. I mean, the holiday challenges will continue to be available, but it's nice to do them, you know, in the season. And then I don't know. Well, it's the challenge. The snow is here because it's in the challenge mode. So anyway, never mind. I'm thinking out loud. Should not do that. See, they're not doing very well in their studies at the moment, and they're not very happy. And this is because the campus sucks. Mad Games Tycoon is really good now. Probably later. It's fun. It's fun. It's an enjoyable game to play. Okay. I need to think about entertainment. I was going to put some video games or something down. They're kind of pricey. Like, normally I would build them a student lounge, but I don't think I have the funds or the space for that. In order to do that, so over here, I need to leave room for another classroom like this. There's going to be another classroom that's going to be needed next semester or next year. And I'm going to put that here. And then I need to put in a staff room. I wonder if I could put a staff room and a student lounge in here. I've purposely made this. Oh, you know what will help? You know what will help? I can put in some clubs now. That should increase their happiness. Where do they come from? They come from here through here. So here's a good one. I'm gonna do speed walking and I can get money for club members. Oh, I don't want that one. The time one. What does the time do? Entertains club members. Let's do the time travel club.
Send in your sonnets. They can't get any worse.
And then they're gonna need like the basic
Doesn't
items.
matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
No urinating on campus facilities. This is good advice. Okay, so I'm gonna surround the Christmas tree with the club items. And the time thing can go on this side. And then getting them outside helps their health. So to put these things outside is a good idea. And they'll join, and that will make them happier, theoretically. But I want them to join this one, because this one provides entertainment. See, look, they're pissed off. They're gonna leave. Oh my god, look. Student happiness is so bad. Krampus is the worst. Okay. How do you get him to go away? I don't know. So, I need to make this room nicer. I don't think there's any entertainment I can put in the library. The library is not for entertainment. It is for serious study only. The janitor doesn't have a lot to do, so we're going to give him a plant to take care of. There. That'll make this room a little happier for them.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
See, look. Is he sick? Do I have to put... Oh, he might be sick. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this is hard. I don't have the money. I need pastoral support. I'm gonna make this small and basic. Anything else I need? There's nothing else I need for this room. Oh, I need a temperature fixer. Here, this room is little. This should do the job. And then I need to hire somebody to work in there. Ooh, let me hire, like, I don't have enough money. Damn it. Sorry, plant. Did that not help? Was that not enough? Not enough. I need $3,400 and so I need... Dang. Nobody's joined this club yet. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Trash can? There we go. This is tough. I'm going to hire somebody that can work in both the medical clinic and the pastoral clinic. So I'm going to need both, I'm sure. They're not going to get to wear fancy outfits. Sorry about
for those that choose
All right, so maybe now people... Oh, look at him. He's going to make everybody so unhappy. There's going to be like lineups.
Prestigious line of people on and near horses. That being said, feudal aristocracy use their hands.
They want a bulging sack. I don't have the money.
The swordsmanship, the adventuring. Have you ever?
I do now. I just got paid.
It's a chore.
Okay, I'm gonna put this. Where should I put this? Like, can I put it anywhere? No, it's gotta go like in a common space. Here, let's put it here. So when they're coming around here, they have something to improve.
So important. Why are you doing all that work?
Just look at them all talking. I should give them benches. A water cooler. Can I give them a water cooler? And then while they're waiting, they can gather around that. And it'll improve their friendship or something. No, you can't drop out. She's sad. She's not enjoying things. Oh, no. She's the one who wanted the bulging sack, and she got it. You should be happy now. Maybe if they get into their little therapy session, they'll feel better. But there's so many people wanting therapy. This is not an easy scenario, and things are going bad so fast. Can Krampus go now? He's ruined things. Can you give me a minute? He's leaving. So you can give me a minute to recover. Now what? There's going to be a snowstorm. Students suffering from brain freeze will need treatment in a medical office. Jesus friggin' everything. All right. Well, I can't build a medical office yet. And I'm not going to be able to double up the staff, am I? He's too busy. They can't even go to class. Like, they're going to have to go to class soon.
Announcement.
But then they have the rest of the year to
Mind.
recover.
I came up with that.
They don't have any more classes for the rest of the year. So we've got time to get them happy. We just got to get them through this next class. Oh my god. All of their pastoral needs are... Wait, did we lose money? We didn't make enough money. Shit. And I can't get a loan? I might have already... So I made the building too big, I think, is my first problem. I spent too much money doing that. Happiness is going up according to this. Oh, I lied as soon as I said that. Sorry, no seasonal sleigh for you. It's gonna make them unhappy is what's gonna happen, but... These two are gonna drop out. I've never had a student drop out
Students
before.
with pastoral issues should go to students.
Let me see how many hours I put into this game. I've had some unsuccessful campuses, like money wasn't working, you know, whatever. But I've never had anyone drop out. I've played 75.6 hours, and I've never had a student drop out. But it looks like I'm about to lose 2. And there's really nothing I can do about it. Brain freeze, tired, seasoning, despair. What is seasoning despair? Oh, that's one of the chef emotional illnesses. Okay. We're less in the hole now than we were, but this is not going fast enough. Shit. So, mistakes were made, lessons were learned. I tried to build too much of a building.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Showering is technically but not socially optional. True statement. So how are things? Old bear. How are things? And oh wait, a real life famous actor once dropped out of college because his professor didn't agree that 1 × 1 = 2. Oh dear. We're about to lose another student. I'm not good at math, but I'm better at math than that. Lauren Stop is gonna drop out now. Look, their happiness is starting to go up. That's because like the unhappiest ones dropped out.
And the Orb Foundation are targeting the county's colleges.
I still have no
in an
money.
attempt to
I'm
appeal
gonna
to a
fail.
younger
Clearly, this is
demographic.
not going to work.
Those orb-happy loons must be subdued at all
Funny
costs.
film wanted. Do you think I can
But
afford
wasting their time
$4,000
trying to
movie?
brainwash our brainless students
on now.
seems like a terrific diversion. I'm so glad
It's
we
like 1
found a
×
use
1
for our
=
horde
2.
of unwashed
Just dumb.
undergraduates.
Oh my god. Sorry, Lauren. Oh, this is Charlotte. Charlotte's gonna drop out too. Jeez, they're all gonna drop out. How's it going? Kimuraha? It's going well. It's going well. So this summer I got COVID.
Announcement.
I was
Healthy
okay.
body, healthy
I was
mind.
like sickish for like a
I
week.
came up with that.
But then I had like symptoms that lasted like that were kind of debilitating, like the fatigue and stuff. I was sick for like 4 months. So I've now recovered from all of that. I'm feeling like a normal human being again. I can walk up and down the stairs properly. I can function. I'm not good at playing this game. Oh, Krampus is back. God damn it. I am not enjoying this challenge. It's too hard. I don't like failing. So now that that has passed, I feel like myself. But I have to say, I wasn't like, I had like a cold, like I had, oh, look at him. He's going into the therapy session to undo all of the hard work that the therapist is doing. I had a cough, and the cough got worse and worse and worse.
Janitor
And I
required for
couldn't, like,
groundskeeping.
couldn't talk, I
Thank
couldn't
you.
breathe. You got once or twice as well, it's crappy for sure. I couldn't breathe without coughing. Like, everything would set the coughing off. So, and the cough lasted a really long time. The cough and the fatigue did. Now, my husband got it, and he got like the really high fever, shortness of breath, his blood oxygen level dropped, like the whole like kind of old school traditional first time around COVID. That's sort of how he reacted. And so we got him to the doctor, and he got some meds to kind of help his breathing, an inhaler and a steroid and a couple other things. And he was better within like 18 hours. But he was so sick, and it was scary. And it happened so fast. He was fine. Then he started feeling like a little crummy, a little achy or whatever, but his blood oxygen was fine still. He was tired. He laid down and he woke up, or he checked an hour later, and his blood oxygen had dropped to like right around 94, 95. So like the check-in with your doctor range. And then it was starting to get closer to 90, and I'm like, well, that's take you to the hospital range. So anyway, his was scary, and it lasted like 18 hours, and then he was better. The meds really helped, the breathing stuff. Once he got the oxygen going back in, everything else improved. But he had some fatigue off and on for a couple of weeks. And so I had what was more like a cold, but I kicked my ass for months. So it was so weird. Like his was like really severe not severe, not enough to get in the hospital, but it was worse, more intense at the time. And then he was fine. And mine was like, nah. And then just dragged on forever and got worse, sort of, as it went. Because the fatigue was, it was a lot. I couldn't stream. I couldn't walk up the stairs. If I showered, I'd have to go nap afterward. Like it was bad. But luckily, it only lasted, and it improved gradually over the 4 months. But, yeah, it was nuts. Winter kiosk. There's a winter kiosk. I didn't even see that. Okay. We're going to just let this play out. We're going to fail. We're going to be told we're useless. And then I'm going to go play like a regular. Sorry, I can't do a funny film. And I can't afford that. And then we're going to do just like a regular, maybe a sandbox.
Segment we call Agony Answers.
Hospital. And then like use all this fun stuff and make it like cheery and festive instead of
this week's problem is from Helpless
a big
in Hogsport.
storm of depression.
I'm stuck in my bathroom. I think the door
it was scary.
What should
how
I do?
fast he went from
Well,
fine
I'd
to
start by contacting someone under less anonymous
really
circumstances.
struggling to breathe. Now,
Perhaps
some
a
of it
friend
was just him
or the
really
local
stressed about it.
authorities.
Like it was
Best
freaking
of
him
luck
out.
and so on.
So it was making the breathing harder. So once we kind of got him calmed down and whatever. But it was still like I've never seen him like that. And he had a really rough night with the fever overnight. But he went to the doctor first thing the next morning. And got the meds and was immediately feeling better. The inhaler helped immediately. And I think he just felt better. But neither of us tested positive, which was weird. But the doctor was like, yeah, this is COVID. This is the sort of textbook how it presents thing. And then mine, when I lost my sense of smell and taste, I don't know. Toward the end of my initial week or so of COVID symptoms, I was like, oh, crap. Great, now I have this. So that's how I knew I had it. I mean, we were both pretty certain we had it, but we never tested positive. Snow person wanted. Oh. I can't even afford a snowman. Things are so bad, I can't even afford a snowman.
Janitor needed to unblock
I'm
toilets.
so in the hole because everybody's so miserable. Oh, they're actually happier than they've been in a bit. But it's not enough. The money is still going down. It's going the wrong way. And I'm not going to recover. I need to make like $10,000. I need to start firing my staff, apparently. They just cost too much money. Look, it's going in the right direction. It's growing. It's just not going to be enough. This is the worst. They're trying to have romance and all this. Sorry about you. You need to be single. No happiness for you. Just fully embrace the krampus spirit. Alright, false negatives is pretty rare with tests. We did the home test, and then we weren't able to get a PCR test at the time. There was like none available for like 3 weeks, so we couldn't get a PCR. So it was just the rapid test, and the same ones that they use at the doctor. But they say that when you're vaccinated, sometimes your viral load doesn't get high enough to actually make the rapid tests show positive, but you're still symptomatic. You can still be contagious. It might be somewhat less so because your viral load isn't high enough. Your immune system is doing what it's supposed to be doing, so it's reacting and keeping you from testing positive. So they say that's a thing. I don't know. So my kid, my one kid, we don't think has had it, and the other kid has had it twice. And when we did the rapid home test, the other ones we didn't have the home tests when he got sick before, so we had to take him to do a PCR, and we didn't really think he had it. We were really surprised that he did. And the second time, he had the same headache and the same sore throat that he had the first time around. So he's like, the only time I've had a headache this bad is when I had COVID before. So we did the home test, and it was immediately, like as soon as the liquid started like moving far enough, as soon as it hit that thing where the line is supposed to be, it immediately was positive, like right away. I'm like, oh crap. And the rest of us had colds at the same time, but none of the rest of us got COVID the second time he had it. He had been kind of away from home, and we actually hadn't been around him much. So everybody he was socializing with, they were all giving it to each other, I guess, but we never saw him much. And then when he was home, he just went right to bed because he'd been having late nights getting ready for the school musical. So he hadn't been home, which was lucky for us because we never got sick. We had colds. I blame that on my eldest child. He brought home a cold, and yeah. So the rest of us did not test positive, but he immediately did. I'm pretty sure what I had was not COVID because it was nothing like my previous COVID. But I started coughing again, and I had been good for like 2 weeks. It had been 2 weeks that I had been like cough-free, symptom-free. And I got this cold, but it was fine. It was just a mild little thing. I was mostly just tired. You know how your body hurts a bit, you're kind of exhausted when you're sick. I had that. But I recovered quick enough. So we all got sick right before Thanksgiving. 100% of students are bored. Well, do they want to buy something? Like get themselves some iPhone games or something? Because I cannot provide them entertainment. I can't afford it. Okay, I'm not going to play for 382 more days like this. I've clearly lost. This was a failure. Yeah, not enjoying the COVID. So the kids' dad and stepmom had it. One kid had it twice. I've had it. Husband's had it. The other kid, we don't think he's had it. So that was pretty lucky. So it was like for me the last time I got it, instant positive, and it was a test to see if it had gone away yet after 2 weeks, no symptoms for like a whole week. For a rapid test, that's kind of unusual, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. Everybody's experience is so different, and then sometimes your experience from one time to the next is different. So for my kid, the first time and the second time, his heart rate got really high. During the first one. So he was sitting around in his room, like he was on lockdown in his room, right? We bring him food. He got room service. He got to play video games all day. He liked it. He wasn't feeling too bad, so he kind of liked it. His worst problem after the first day, he had a little bit of diarrhea and he had a sore throat and a headache. And then after the first day, that was gone. And then he had like some congestion and, a little bit of a cough. But it was mostly congestion the rest of the time. He didn't have a fever. His blood oxygen was fine, but his heart rate was really high. And that happened again with the second one. The symptoms were less. He went through like a whole bunch of symptoms, but like something different every day, and it was mild, and then it would pass. And again, he was left with mostly just some stuffiness. But his heart rate was high for the first half of his 5-6 day lockdown, and in the last half it was a lot more normal, so it was less worrisome than the first time around. He didn't seem as sick this time, which is good. And the last time he lost his taste and smell for like it took about 6 months to come back completely normal. And so he was like, if I lose that again, I'm going to be so mad. And he didn't have any of that. So COVID, what a mess. It's weird that the rapid test was still positive after 2 weeks. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's so different. It's hard to, like, they've really struggled to make, like, rules, guidelines, because everybody's situation is different. Like, they say a PCR test, you can test positive for, like, 6 months after. 90 days is quite common to still test positive. But rapid tests aren't typically like that. Were you quite sick when you had it? Like, were you still symptomatic? I guess if you're still symptomatic, your viral load can be high. But if you weren't symptomatic anymore and you were still testing positive on a rapid, that's weird. But COVID is weird. All right, what am I trying to do? I'm going to go to the main menu. I'm going to quit this shit without saving. This experiment was not worth taking up hard drive space for. It was not good. Not good. It was fun, though. Until it fell apart, which was too quick. It happened too quick. You and your mom still had it. Well, and then they say that, like, if your symptoms are decreasing, your fever's gone, your chances of being contagious at the end, like after 2 weeks, you're not contagious anymore. You might still have enough in there to test positive, but if you're still, like, actively quite symptomatic, then it's harder to tell. I'm trying to go out. So they've not said for a long time that you need a negative test. It's basically based on your symptoms, right? They're like, if after 5 days your symptoms are resolving, the big thing is, but if you never had a fever, fever being gone isn't really a thing. But as long as everything's improving, they're like, after 5 days you should be good to go. But you should wear a mask for your full 10-day period or whatever, right? But I don't know. Everybody, different places have different rules. I don't know, are any companies still requiring testing? Any governments still requiring, like, a negative test to get back to life? They were doing that at first when the cruise ships were, like, had all the people and they were in, like, foreign hospitals, and the hospitals wouldn't let them leave until they had a negative test, and it was taking weeks and weeks, and yeah. You read it. That's what we read. It ended up going anyway, like you said, with a mask. Yeah, I think they're like the first 5 days you isolate, and then if your symptoms are resolving, then you can go around people, but you should still wear a mask. So yeah, it took me like a good somewhere in the range of 11 to 14 days for my symptoms to, like, my cough took a long time to resolve, but all of the other stuff was getting better. And my cough was, I didn't feel like I didn't have that I have a cold feeling anymore. I had a cough, and then if I was like, a stream would take all of my energy. Just this amount of effort to just be social and interacty and stuff would just completely wipe me out. So if I had any kind of mental exertion, social exertion, or physical exertion, then I would go need to nap. Which was ridiculous. But I had this cough that kind of persisted, but all of those other icky symptoms were kind of gone. But it took a good 11 days to 2 weeks, somewhere in that range, for that to happen. So I was, like, isolated forever. I wasn't isolated because the kids weren't here when we got sick. Oh no, they weren't. Were they here? Yeah, we were all here because we'd all been exposed on vacation. I don't remember. They were here for some of it. I don't really remember. It was a big blur. It was a big 4-month blur of coughing. Anyway, yeah. I had to isolate for more than 10 days. It was closer to 2 weeks. And then my Meisterwald was like 2 days. Jerk. Anyway, it's less strict now, but I don't know if we're just kind of making it up as we go along. I think we kind of have been the whole time. Do the best we can with the information we have, and as things keep evolving and we learn more and we're discovering more, we keep changing the rules. Now they're starting to say, though, like the CDC has said, they're recommending masks again, and I've been very careful not to go there because everybody gets pissed off. My freedoms. But that means things are bad. Again. I haven't got my last booster. I think I need to go get it. And I haven't got my flu shot. So everybody else in my family has had the flu shot. The husband and the eldest child have had their booster. Youngest was supposed to get it at his doctor's appointment. They had their like yearly checkup, but he couldn't get it because he had just had COVID. So they're like, you need to wait. But they've all had the flu shot. So I have herd immunity in my house. I don't really go many places, but we're having Christmas here this year. So I guess I think I should probably see if I can go this afternoon. Or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. And see if I can get... I'm just trying to plan it. So I react to the vaccines. The flu vaccine doesn't bother me, but all the COVID ones made me feel really crappy for like 24 hours. So if I go tomorrow, I can have like a down day on Thursday. Everything going on. Yeah, I need to get it like now. Before Christmas. Your brother went on a cruise ship. I think they picked it up there and brought it back to us that time. We got it on vacation. We were very, very isolating, hermity. We were really doing the mask thing. We were so good for like 2 years. And then we went on vacation because we're like, fine, we're going to go. And most of what we did was outside. We went to Virginia and we went to Colonial Williamsburg, and a lot of the stuff is outside. And when you're inside, you're kind of walking through a museum thing, and you know, you're not sitting in a room with people forever. We did have a few meals indoors in restaurants, but for the most part we were far away from most people. The last day was raining, like a really heavy, it was like a thunderstorm, so everybody was kind of huddled inside, and we were all in this like courthouse in the Colonial Williamsburg. We were in their courthouse, and we were in there for quite a long time, and there was a lot of people in there. And then when we went and had lunch, it was the same thing. Everybody kind of went at the same time, and we were in a crowdier space. And I think it was probably that day that we got exposed. But I don't know how the kids didn't get it, but us old people did. So that's what we got for going on vacation. How dare we? So we drove home. We got home Saturday night, and by Monday, we were sick. So we probably got it Friday. That's when they were like, yeah, it's taking like 3 days for it to show up. So we probably got it on that Friday. But we were in the car with the kids in a 10-hour drive home. Like, I don't know. Like, we would have been contagious. I don't know how we didn't give it to them, but it worked out. I read that there was another cruise ship that like everybody was like 800 people were quarantined or something. But it's not the same as like the first time when we all thought, you know, like they weren't letting them come into different ports, and like it's not as scary as it was when we had no idea what this was going to be like. So the cruise ship situation was nuts the first time around. This time they're just like, everybody stay in your room and whatever, and they're not like trying to offload them into hospitals in foreign countries and stuff. It's not as bad as it was. How many of these do I have? What is this? I'm probably never going to play these ones again, but I'm not going to delete them right now. I'm going to make another new sandbox. What'll be a good one to do outside? These are the new ones from the DLC, the alien space stuff, the Space Academy one. It's fun. But I'm not going to play those. What campus do I want to work on? I like the Spiffenmore one because it's very Harry Potter-like, but I don't know if that's what I'm going for. Have I ever played Fluffboro? Oh, that's the cheese ball. That's their sports. It's fun. There are those people stuck on that ship for like a month or two. I know. It would be awful. It would be so awful. Those staterooms are small. I can't imagine. And you spent all that money on that trip. It would have been awful. that's kind of like, we've been on 2 cruises and we love them. We're totally doing more of this, but now we're completely put off of that. And I'm a little sad because I really enjoyed the cruises. We went on one with the whole family, like just with the kids, and then we went on one with just us for an anniversary trip, and they were both equally enjoyable. And the kids said that was their favorite vacation ever, and I'm like, how do we not want to repeat that? But and then COVID 2020 happened, and we're like, oh, maybe never again. We're still not ready. I mean, it won't be okay. COVID won't cause the kind of disasters that the cruises had. I mean, still being quarantined in your room would suck. But whatever the next one is, I don't want to be on a cruise ship when that sucker hits and we all panic and don't know what to do and overreact, right? And it's not irresponsible to do that when you don't know. It would be irresponsible just to assume everything's fine. Yes, we went overboard looking back. But also nobody was prepared, so it wasn't really overboard. It was like nobody was prepared with masks and, we weren't ready. Now we are. Hospitals are getting their asses kicked right now, but I don't know which one to do. I'll do this basic one. This one. I'll do this one. But yeah, whatever the next one is, I don't have great luck. I don't want to be on a cruise ship when the next, holy crap, what is this pandemic thing hits. Okay, so if I had to get stuck on vacation, I wanted to be in Hawaii. Yes. Well, and the thing is, some of these resorts they still have a policy that if you get sick, they'll extend, they'll give you, it's 7 or 10 days or something of, you get your hotel room for however many days extra to make sure that you're quarantined. It's on them. They pay for it. And if you have a spouse or somebody with you that needs a separate room, they'll even do that. So if they didn't happen to get sick, although that would really suck to be in some resort somewhere, but we were looking at trips for our anniversary at the end of this month, and I was looking at, what happens if you do get COVID in these places? And a lot of them will just put you up for the whole time, bring you food, and they pay for it, because they're like, yeah, you're not making our entire place sick. We'll just happily lock you away, keep you away from everybody. I'm gonna do custom and make my own rules. Yeah, Hawaii wouldn't be a bad place. Although, well, I think they're okay with the volcano. They're having a bit of a moment right now themselves. I'm gonna totally cheat and give myself all the money. I'm gonna make all of the items unlocked. I'm not gonna unlock all the plots because then that just eats away at my prettiness score, because I have a lot of stuff not dealt with. I don't care about Kudosh because I'm gonna have unlocked all of the Kudosh items. I'm gonna give myself a little extra income. I don't want to worry about money. I just want to play and decorate and make it pretty. If I could just get to 1.5. Monthly allowance? They're just gonna give me an allowance? Well, that seems like a lot. How much extra allowance do I want? Just give me 10 grand? Temperature normal, yes. Course points, give myself all of them. Plots default. Upgrades, should I research for upgrades or should they all be available? I'm gonna make myself research. 2-point krampus, hey Seta, how are you? I tried the challenge mode. It did not go well at all. It was hard. I made my campus building too big, and I started myself out with just nowhere near enough money, and things just went downhill way too fast. It's neat, but I failed. Did you get it? You hadn't got it yet the last time we talked. Have you got it yet? The old bear, the other one in chat here today. He just bought it. But he hasn't played it yet. He hasn't played any of the 2-point games yet, but he likes this sort of game. So you can all go do the challenge and then tell me if you did better than me. You probably did. Okay, I'm gonna unlock room and staff customization now. The Christmas update. Yeah, but did you get it yet? You said you hadn't got it yet. Did you though? Did you? Or was it just the space one you hadn't got? I can't remember. It was the space thing you hadn't got, right? Okay, plots are not all unlocked. Items are all unlocked. Research projects, I'm gonna make myself do something challenging. Give myself a reason to have a research room. But I'm gonna unlock these. You did, you pre-ordered the space one before release. Oh, okay. Staff requests. VIP visits. Disasters off. Invader challenges off. I don't like the invaders, they're annoying. You're excited for it. I usually keep it casual for Tycoon games though. So I don't know if I'll try the challenge. Well, I wouldn't recommend starting with it. You gotta learn how to play the game. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. Let's do a variety of objectives. I just don't want disasters or invaders. Staff requests? I forget what the staff requests even are in this game. The students request a lot of things. What did the staff request? I haven't played the DLC yet because I need to finish the tutorial to learn more stuff. Okay, you might buy the space DLC today. It's fun. You'll have to get through so many levels before you can get to the space stuff, but it's fun. I like it. It's well, just the sense of humor is very clever. It amuses me. All right, am I good? Can I just like play now? Am I ready yet or what? I picked like one of the biggest campuses, I think. I don't know why I did that. Make it harder for myself? God, it's almost 2 o'clock already. Time is flying today. So Bear, I don't know if you've been around since I did the
Mitten University is an amazing place.
My Twitch affiliate
I've only been
thing.
there once. Just went for the afternoon. It's pretty confusing.
I wanted
There's so many different colleges
experiment
and
with streaming
buildings.
on YouTube.
I was lost in its winding
I didn't want to add any more
corridors
streaming
and
days.
cavernous libraries for
I haven't even got back to
several
my 3
days.
weeks that I was
It was
doing
a haunting
prior to
experience, but
the
I must
COVID old
say,
lady syndrome.
very
That's what I call it. I call it the
picturesque.
COVID old lady syndrome is what I got after COVID because I felt like I was suddenly 90 years old. It was awful.
We're sorry for the litter that you...
Anyway,
Oh, sorry,
I haven't even got
that's
back to my
mine.
3 days a week yet. So I didn't want to add more days. So I just thought I'm going to multi-stream, and the only way I could do that was to cancel my affiliate contract. So I did that. So I am now also at this moment streaming on the YouTube. So if you prefer YouTube, if it's easier for you to watch VODs or whatever, they're all on the YouTube as well. So I'm streaming them both at the same time. If you have a YouTube account and you don't use it, but you wanted to subscribe to me to help, I have 18 subscribers right now, and like 3 of them are my family members. 3 of them. 3 of them are my family members. So, you know, I would appreciate it. It's CozyKlutzy, same thing. Actually, I think I have... what is my command? Follow? There it is. Yeah, there's the link. So if you're interested, or you just want to throw me a sub just for shits and giggles, I would appreciate that. That would be fun for me. So is this the campus where... What are the courses they give you with this semester? Nothing, because I'm not in the actual career part of the game. I do whatever I want. It's my favorite. You will sub over. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Okay. I've had like 2 new viewers that came from YouTube that just found me somehow on YouTube. I was really excited. I'm like, hey, look, algorithm. It showed me to somebody. One of them was nice, and the other one was just trying to bully me into playing the game he wanted to watch me play, which was absolutely nothing like the game I was playing, so it was a weird choice on his part. But anyway, it's fine. Streaming is, that's a thing. Astrology. I haven't played astrology. This comes from the space one. I haven't played this yet. This would be new and fun. Is it hard? It is a hard one. Let's not. I want to keep it cheesemongery. Humanities. Are these all alien? These are all from the space thing. So the only ones I've played so far have been Space Academy, Space Night School, and Cosmic Expansion. So I have 3 more types of courses I haven't even tried yet. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we're gonna do Christmas school. Okay, holiday themed crap. So what type of classes go with that? I haven't played the archaeology one. Or maybe a little bit. I've done the musicality thing once. I haven't done the spy school. What do we need for spy school? A whole bunch of rooms. Jesus Christ. A gadget lab? I've never built that. A panic room? I love it. Lecture theater and computer lab. Maybe I should do this because it'll be new and different for me. So other things that have a lecture theater and a computer lab. Let's see. Computer lab and lecture theater. We could do money wangling and spy school. I haven't really done counterculture studies either. Maybe once. They need a gym. That's too many buildings. School of thought needs too many buildings. General knowledge is something I usually throw in later when I just want to add a few more students. All they need is a lecture theater, and it's a 1-year thing, so it's very low maintenance. This needs a VR lab. I feel like my good ones to go together will be spy school and money wangling. Do I start them both at the same time? That is the question. I think I'm going to just start with spy school because this looks like there's a lot that they could need at any given time. It's a 3-year class. It's hard. Look at the class names. Gadgets 101. Never what they seem. The first rule of spy school. Shh. Secret compartments and hidden buttons. Why do you ask? Advanced evasion for liars. Poof. The art of disappearing. Get loose and get out of there. Advanced slithering. I do YouTube on my tablet mostly though, so it might take me a bit to get to it because I never charge the thing. Every time I want to use my tablet, it's not charged. I charge it thinking I'm going to use it for this, and then I forget, and I move on, and then I unplug it and plug my phone in, and then it's just sitting there, like, and then I want to go use it again, and I'm like, oh crap, it's not charged. It's a thing. Advanced slithering, computer hacking and email etiquette, secret weapon, becoming the gadget. I'm excited to start this. I'm going to just do this course. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to do 8 students. So here's a tip. They usually start you out with 10 students, but each classroom, no matter how big you make it, the maximum number of students in each classroom will be 8. So if you have 10 students and class space for 8, that means there's kids that aren't going to class, and I don't really know how that can work with their grades. Like, the numbers don't work for me, so I only do 8 or 16, and then I have to build a whole other classroom. But I want to fill up the classroom, but I don't want students that can't go. My friend gave it to me for Christmas to FaceTime with me, and she's always complaining I never charge it. Well, she has a point. How can you FaceTime her if it's not charged? So I'm going to unpause this for a second.
You're listening to
That thing goes away. So I need 1 classroom. No, 1 teacher, 2 classrooms. Just two to start with. Okay. I need a gadget lab and a lecture theater and a spy school teacher. So there's so much space around. This looks like the front. I'm going to keep the building the way it is, although these dimensions are nuts. So in 2 Point Hospital, you can customize the inside of the building, make your rooms however you want, but the buildings are what they are. And that was a source of frustration for people. So when they made this game, they're like, we'll let you make the whole thing. You can make the entire campus. You can delete. I mean, some of it is just like scenery, like these things. No, not that. That is something. This is like scenery. You can't change this. But all of the different plots, you can start them completely blank and build your own buildings. You can use the buildings they have. You can edit the buildings they have. It's fantastic. But it's also a lot. So if you're not going to be into the landscaping and stuff, you're going to have a lower attractiveness. So you might want to think about just using the buildings they have that are already kind of nicely landscaped. Okay. Just to give them a pretty place to go school, you know? So this is the front door. Because when I build it, I just build the building and I kind of deal with the outside later. And this is all nice and pretty all around. And the pretty helps. If they're walking through a pretty place, it boosts their mood. So like when they're walking along all of these paths out here, there's this nice bright green area where it's nice and attractive. And that makes them happy. Okay. Gadget lab. How big does that need to be? Oh, it's fun building. I played 75 hours of this game and I haven't even played everything. It needs to be 6 by 5. So this is the minimum size. Okay. Could put it right freaking here. I think I'm going to put it here. Oh, I don't like this though. I need to make it one thing bigger. Because I believe in symmetry. It's a problem I have. Put this right in the middle of the room. I don't need anything else yet, but I have lots of money. So I'm going to give myself one of each of these things so they have the ability to do their assignments. Oh god, these things are big. Hold on. I might not put this in the middle of the room. This looks like the front. So you can't be an affiliate if you stream on more than one service. As an affiliate, you can stream on more than one service, but not at the same time. Technically, whatever you stream on Twitch needs to be exclusively Twitch for 24 hours. So, you can upload it to YouTube later or wherever. You can do whatever you want with it afterward. Make shorts, make, TikToks out of it. People don't tend to do that, though. They don't tend to wait the 24 hours, but technically that's the contract. And then you can stream an entirely different stream anytime you want. But whatever you've streamed on Twitch is exclusive to Twitch for 24 hours. And because I don't want to do multiple streams on multiple platforms, I'm just doing it all in one go. So you can watch me wherever and whatever works for you. And the only way to do that. Now, you can stream to TikTok and Instagram at the same time. I believe they updated the partners contracts to specify that. They've said it applies to affiliates, but I don't think they've updated the affiliate contract details. So it's a little sketchy. No, the multi-streaming thing has always been a rule for anyone with a contract. So any affiliate or partner, you can't multi-stream. Except now, like I said, they've added the TikTok and Instagram. But those have like limits on how long you can stream and stuff, right? And they're not the same. Like a TikTok stream is not the same as a Twitch stream. But you can't stream to like Facebook or YouTube and Twitch at the same time unless you're not an affiliate or a partner. So no, that's always been the case. I'm sure there's lots of affiliates that have broken that rule. Partners, that's a little riskier to break the rule. It's a little... Oh, I need a really big room for this? Gosh. Okay. But that doesn't mean they're right, you know? Okay, I'm going to try this again. So sometimes making things in the minimum room size just doesn't work. Can I grab this thing or not? I feel like a TikTok audience would be toxic. Oh, I can't even imagine. I'm too old for TikTok. Oh, I see. There's two places to enter this thing. I can't put it like... I can't put it directly in the corner. This way? There we go. Well, okay, I clearly need a bigger room. I'm not going to make this hallway any narrower, so let me just add... So this is annoying. Look at this. I've got windows on either side here, and something's not spaced out evenly. Like, okay, hold on, let me see. That's 9 spaces. That's 9 spaces. So what the fuck are they doing with these windows over here? Why are they not even? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... What is going on here? There. I think they just put that window in the wrong spot. Well, no, this one's not centered. What are they doing? Why are they like this? Okay, can I put this in the middle now? I really want this to live in the middle of this room. All right. I don't know if that's the middle. Looks like it. Okay. Now to put these big ass things in here. I still can't. I still can't. All right. The things in this room are freaking ginormous. And then this thing is rather large. Where can this go? So the feet are on that side. God bless America. Okay, let's just scooch this thing over here and see if we can fit this thing in here. I don't like that. Okay, sorry, you're going in the corner after all. This is hard. Why is this so hard? I don't understand why this item is blocking that item. Oh, what is going on here? My very first thing I'm trying to put in here, and it's just all kinds of nope all over the place. Here, you can go here now. And I've got these little guys I can put like here and I don't know where. Just in the middle of the room. That's not ideal. I got up to level 3 though, just from this one room. Okay. I didn't even put any decor in here or anything. Do I have all the items? What's this? Spy shelves. Oh, I need to put spy shelves in somewhere. This is driving me nuts. So if I put this here, all the big stuff over there. Oh my god, quit. And then if I can fit these spy shelves somewhere. So I'm being dumb. I'm trying not to put them in front of this window. But the window should not be the priority here. Okay, did I get all the items in here? Everything's unlocked, so I think I got everything. All the different assignment items they could need. That was a bit ridiculous. I'm not particularly happy with how pretty this space looks, but it's got everything they'll need in it. Okay. Now, just for giggles, let's look at... look at all of the winter... Oh, look at the winter wallpapers! And then the Halloween one. So technically gray, not even orange, or whatever the default is. I'm going to do technically gray, and then the floor, the bluish one, because it sort of matches. Okay. I'm also going to put windows somewhere on the front if I can. It's not really ideal, but it's fine. It'll do the job. Okay, so we have the gadget lab built. Now we need a lecture theater. And I think I can just squeeze that in right next to this. Here, I'm gonna play radio so we can listen to the music and stuff.
Good day, I'm Ricky Hawthorne, and welcome to the show. On my drive in this morning, I was speedily overtaken by a car full of whippersnappers, pipsqueaks, and good-for-somethings. I couldn't tell what they were chanting, but it certainly did look like fun. So today, only partly because I've got nothing else planned, I thought I'd pay tribute to those young people by telling you a few stories from my glory days.
Okay.
Students are reminded that some of you are doing better than others.
Some of you are doing better than others. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do here. So when the screen goes up, it's going to block those. But in the meantime, it's fine. We've got posters to make things attractive. That can't go there. I'm going to put windows to the outside at the very back here. Oh, or not. Oh, there's already one here. Okay, now I will put my windows there. So what other decor can I put in here to make this nicer?
Your future is in your hands.
What is our theme? Gadget stuff? Spy stuff? Is there like spy specific stuff? Should we put Christmas lights in here? Can we do that? No. What's this? Just snow decoration. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with it for now. I'm going to put another lecture theater probably over here. I'm probably going to need more than one. We're going to need dorms. I think I'm going to put the dorms kind of central. I want Christmas looking bed. I don't suppose there is any Christmas looking bedding, is there? It's gonna be rainbow beds.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Okay, we'll put in a couple of desks. I'm gonna put in another one of these because these armoires, they all use them to check in when they first get into this big long line. And it makes them unhappy right from the get-go, and I don't want that. I like these for the space camp stuff. They're just expensive. Keep students happy with at least one bed for every 5 students. So they're exactly the same. They're just a little bit more money, and they're nicely themed. Alright, we're gonna do it. Normally I do like the rainbow rugs, but I'm gonna do a Christmas rug. Because Christmas, yeah, normally I throw this one in here. But let's do Christmas
It may
stuff.
concern. I'm so disappointed in you. Thank you.
I'm so disappointed in you. Thank you. Everybody gets their own stocking. How do I do that? There.
For those of you who don't know how I spent my formative years, I was born, bred and buttered right here in 2 Point County before attending
bred,
what
and
was then
buttered.
called 2 Point University. I think it's still called that now, but it was then too. Right, top drawer anecdotes coming up, but first, here's another toe tapper.
Okay, all the decor, a couple of like functional items. Merry freaking Christmas, right? And I wonder if I can sneak in a couple of windows. Small ones. Okay, we got it to level 5. That's good. That'll be good. Oh, it's so colorful and happy. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to put in another dorm over here. I might as well just go ahead and do it now. Otherwise, I'm going to forget, and I'm going to use this space for something else. This is way more dorms than we need
Sleep
right
is
now.
important, but you can do it later.
So I'm going to put a couple of bathrooms in. Some hand dryers. No? I'm gonna put a window in here. Now they do make the windows like frosted, which is nice. Oh, can I not put it in because I put the hand dryer in? No, I can. Come on. Oh. There's already a window there. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Still doesn't like it because it's in the
If you hear
corner.
this, please drink some water.
Oh, I erased it and now I can't put it back. I'm the worst. Okay, hold on. Let me edit the building. Let's see if I can put it in that way. I swear the window was like here. I'm gonna move this whole thing. No, I'm not gonna copy it, I'm gonna move it. Pick it up, plop it down somewhere else. And put a window. It still won't let me. It's just because it's in the corner, I guess. It's the most inconvenient thing. Let me try again. It's letting me do it now. Make it work.
When it comes to
Creativity.
food, sometimes simple living is happy
Look at that.
living. Don't
It
get me wrong,
works.
I'm incredibly
I'm going
lucky
to
to eat
also,
a
because I'm
wide range of
particular,
things nowadays, from chicken
going
sandwiches
to,
to pastas of seemingly infinite shapes and lengths. But I'll never forget that time at university
change
when
the
I
bills
lived
and
off an enormous block of cheddar. I was
I
sensibly
kinda wanna
mostly
make 'em
cheese by
Christmassy.
the end of term, and you know, I think they were right.
Announcement. The campus
Not
does
going
not
to,
offer ensuite accommodation.
I might make like the student lounge and the student union Christmassy. Maybe like even the main hallways and stuff. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I just want them to match and make all rooms of this type like this. I'm also going to add some posters in here. You know, just a reminder how to hygiene, those kind of posters. Yeah, we have a level 4 bathroom. Perfect. pretty good. All right. I'm going to... Hold on. Let me take these out. From the outside, they look nice. From the inside, they're useless. Save me some money. I'm gonna build a shower over here.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
See, nobody's happy. I don't think anybody's even here yet. Oh, and we're not even playing. I thought I was off pause, but I guess I'm not. So I'm gonna throw in... Oh, hold on. I made this too big. I'm gonna use a few towels. I have to do the same thing. I have to move this so I can get the right window. Because this is what matters. There we go.
Frequently asked questions. No, I wasn't listening.
Alright. Maybe I could put in more towels. Can I? No, I'm gonna put in the posters. I want to get this to level 4 as well, but for some reason. I'm a level 3. You know what? Good enough. Won't be in there long. I don't know what item we were selling, but it's gone. I need to do the same thing. I need to change the colors and make this consistent. Blues and grays and stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna copy this over here. I'm not. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. All right, let's put in the window. Priorities.
Hi, I'm Ricky Hawthorne. I don't remember being a student, but I'm sure it happened. People ask me all the time,
I don't remember being a student,
Ricky,
but I'm sure it
what would you
happened."
eat if you were a student? And I say, anything from the Crumley student range. It's cheap, it's inexpensive,
Range. Okay,
and
so
above
now I'm
all
gonna
else,
just repeat these.
it's
And that way,
affordable.
oops, anywhere
Just like Mama
it
used to
undid
make.
my changes. I'm a moron. Anywhere they go, out the 2 doors,
Students are
they have
reminded
quick
that
access
this
to a
is the
bathroom and a
fun
shower
part.
if they need it. And then also these dorms have bathrooms and showers nearby instead of these, so it's sort of a convenient thing. Let me try this window thing again. Where do they go on the inside? On the inside. Alright. So the bathroom will be on the opposite side for maximum exposure to bathrooms.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Do I even have a janitor? I have my doubts that I even have a janitor. I haven't like worried about staff or anything yet. I'm just getting the basics going. Okay, so why was the other one a level 3 and this one's a level 4? What's the difference? How did this one get to... Oh, it's still level 3. I'm just making shit up, I guess. Okay. Oh, it was because the other windows. It was the windows. That's what it was. The ones I was like, we don't need those. Yeah. Anyway. Lessons have been learned. How many towels did I put in?
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
I'm not your mom.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne.
The announcer, the speaker announcer lady.
On 2 Point Radio.
I don't know
One
what the
summer,
invalid
some
item is.
friends and I headed
is it a
north
window?
on a fisherman's pilgrimage to Tumble. I tell you,
No, it
there's
was the
no
window.
freedom like it. Just a group of mates, their matching bucket hats, and a case of antique fishing flies. Pure bliss.
This is not acceptable. I have that window. Something to do with this poster. I think the posters are supposed to go over here. Whatever. That took way too long. That was probably painful to watch. All right, so we have dorms and we have bathrooms. We need a staff room somewhere. And some eating facilities. Maybe some staff. Let's look at staff. I have probably 0 staff to start with. I have 0 staff. So
Staff are
I have 1 teacher
that
option.
dogs don't eat homework.
Oh, it's good. They do research. They have comic timing, which makes the... Oh, I have 2. Oh, okay. No, you know what? I'm going to get the plain one. So I can guess how many times... Oh, poor personal hygiene. You suck, Imogen Bain. But this one has more things than I want them to have. Okay. I'm going to train them the way I want them to be, so... she's going to not do private tuition or research. She's just going to teach. I'm going to give her a holiday costume. Do you think the janitors should have the Krampus costumes, or do you think the teachers should? Who should I give the costumes to? I think the teachers are going to have...
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
the winter wardrobe one. All staff of this type. Okay. The elves are going to be the assistants. And the snowmen are going to be the janitors. Well, then who gets to be... The students can be the snowmen. The janitors can be the Krampuses. And the elves can be the assistants. Okay. Everybody's going to be themed, whether they like it or not. So I have a teacher. I'm going to go ahead and hire this assistant right now, even though they're not great, because sometimes I don't get assistants with the right... Like, I don't need marketing assistants. I'm going to need ones that... You only have so many slots to train them in, and
It
I don't
may
want to
come as
waste
a
them on
surprise to
Thanksgiving.
some of you, but
So
the
I'm gonna go ahead and
young
hire this one now, but
Hawthorne
they're not
was
gonna have a
something of a
purpose yet.
prankster. Yes, once at school,
blind this,
the
that's
gang
perfect.
and I bought
They're
several
gonna work in the food
thousand
and drink
soft
kiosks
drawing
and get them.
pencils, and in the dead of night, swapped
They're
them
going to
with
wear
our
the Elven
school supply
ensemble.
of much harder standard issue
So
pencils.
can I start
I
the year? I
only
think I'm
wish
probably
you could
okay
have
to
seen the
start,
look
and I'll
on
just
Mr.
start adding
Featherbridge's
things as I need.
face when he tried taking registration the next morning. Oh, the man was livid.
Oh, I'm going to need a library. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to put the library over here. This one's important. I got to kind of drop everything for this one. You know what? Let me see if I can... What am I going to put over here? I don't know. We need certain things for them to do homework on. machine. Can go here. Okay, so we're doing spy stuff. What kind of stuff do we need for spy? Spy school bookcase? Maybe. So like a gadget, just spy school in general for all of the spy stuff. So they have homework assignments they can do on there. And then I'm going to need some decor stuff. Christmas rugs everywhere. What am I looking for? The library notice board. I'm going to do windows. Wait, I added a window and you can't even, oh, because it hasn't been applied yet. Okay. Let's check out the color options for the library. Rich mahogany, that feels very library-like, yeah? Oh. What kind of floor? Hardwood floor? Carpet floor for noise, yeah? I kind of want it beige, so then the red rugs stand out. I'm going to put more windows in the front. I think. Can I squeeze in a little window here? I can't. Damn it. Never mind, no windows. All right, so the library's ready to go. These can be like little eating areas or something. We'll put in, I don't know, vending machines or something.
Unfortunately, 2 of the boys were expelled for breaking and entering.
So let's do that. Let's make
Don't
a couple of
trespass,
eating areas.
kids.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Your food was cold because the oven wasn't on. That would do it. So for now, they have a couple places to eat. And then some trash cans would be good. I could put those by the entrances. But we need trash cans, like, sort of near. The vending machines, anyway.
Now taking students for spy school.
Taking students for spy school. Okay. So at some point I'm going to want to get them outside. Because I'm going to want to do clubs and stuff outside. Can we do this fancy path? Fancy path is fancy. Okay, so let's start with a Christmas. Didn't they say there was a Christmas kiosk?
The academic year is starting.
Is it not available here? Oh, I didn't hire a library assistant. Silly me. Oh, here's one. They're not perfect, but they'll do. Let's make sure that they're only going to work in the library. Is my stream still streaming? I don't know what just happened. My Twitch app on my phone shit the bed, but it's okay now. You're an elf. Enjoy the elf life. Kiosk. That's not the right place to search. There's no Christmas kiosk here. It's just on the other maps. That's sad. I wanted there to be a Christmas kiosk. Winter. It was called Winter. Oh, look. Look, there's inflatable reindeers and snow guys. Even though there's no snow. Alright. Let's put a little bit of food.
I want to stress that I don't think a young person's life is all fishing trips and A-grade hijinkery. No, no. I also took a great deal of substance.
I have no entertainment at all. Let's focus on that first. What should we put? Maybe, excuse me, maybe a video game thing. There, it gives him a little something until I figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Models in my young life. I'll never forget the professor who took my Introduction to Advanced Thinking course at university. He once told me, Ricky, I don't think you'll ever understand what I'm saying. And he was right.
The level 1 club activities, though.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Your chicken should not be pink. No, that's good advice. I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna put this time. I like the time travel one. Apparently I can't put it here though. Oh, because it was backwards. Okay. Somebody needs something. They need a study cubicle in the library. Don't I have those? Did I forget those? I did. I put 4 of these things. There we go. All fixed.
Janitor needed in dormitory.
Okay, so now they need somewhere to sign up for their clubs. I have no janitors, and they need janitors. Oh my goodness, I'm already falling apart here. Not maybe focusing on the important stuff. Club signups. So I need the walking club sign up. I'm gonna put that here, and I'm gonna put the time travel one here. And then I might add 2 more clubs later. Actually, these are on the wrongs. Oh, my kid's home from school. Yay! Alright, so they can go sign up there.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Food kiosk will go out here eventually. I'll worry about that later. I need maybe a staff room. Where should that go?
Thanks for joining me on a lovely walk down memory lane. Before we go, I just wanted to remind you that glory days aren't just for the young amongst us. In truth, there's nowhere I'd rather be than here, with you, at 2 Point Radio.
So we'll put
Today's show was sponsored by Bungle Kitty Litter, the litter tray that'll make your critter's day.
TV on this side. We need the little cubby thing. Because all staff rooms need the little mail center cubby thing, right?
Janitor needed in gadget lab.
What's this thing? A space item thing. Okay. I haven't seen that before. I'm gonna put like a dartboard or something. Here, they can watch each other play darts there. Let me put this thing here. It's like a video game thing. What else do the teachers need? They need a Christmas rug. And level 7? That's actually pretty good. What can I put right in the middle? So like a statue or something? Where's the Santa stuff? Can I not put any other Santa stuff in here? Oh no, they have a pastoral issue. I've got to pause. Everything's falling apart while I'm not looking. Hey buddy, how was your day? Grunt. Is that good? Alright, what can I put right in the middle? Can we just have like a boxing thing right in the middle? That's pretty good. Oh, you know what they might need is, okay, so they have food and drink. But, okay, was it the food or the drink that wasn't particularly efficient? It might have been the drinks. Oh, I wish I remembered. Where's the drinks? Alright, so I also need and trash. Okay, now we're ready. So the staff room is all set to go. We need a pastoral care already. I don't know how or why. Who needs that? Does anybody actually have a pastoral issue, or are they just saying? Somebody does have one. Sleeping agent, common and spies. Okay. Sleeper agent, sleeping agent. Okay. Let's build pastoral support here. Is there already a window there? Okay, it's these windows. Let's get rid of these. Let's put this here. This room is a bit big for what I'm for what's necessary, but that's okay. Give us lots of opportunity to make it pretty. Christmas lights. I wish I could put them on the windows. You should be able to put them on the windows. Are there rugs in these rooms? There's no rugs. That's a shame. Okay. Level 4. We're almost at level 5, so let's do something to make it level 5. Some stockings? There we go. What item is invalid? There might have been a window there. Okay, now before I do anything else,
Janitor
now
needed to unblock toilets.
I need an assistant to deal with that, and I don't have one. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Are we playing? We're playing, okay. Let's get rid of these two for now. I'm probably gonna need a medical person before too long as well, but one thing at a time. Okay, so they have some basic entertainment, they have some basic food, they've got a decent library, and they've got their classrooms set up okay. Oh, janitors. It's faster than most. Perfect. Let's give you... we do all the things. We'll give you a snowball head.
Janitor needed in library.
So I'm gonna have to buy another plot of land here. Where do I expand to? Left or right? I don't know. I think here. I like this one. Without buildings. Okay, let's check. Can we hire? Oh, this librarian is. Oh, they don't have good stats. So I wonder if there's
Janitor to
something
maintain lectern.
here. Oh, pastoral care, perfect. Oh, and they're decent too. Alright, you're gonna wear scrubs. And you're only going to do pastoral care and nothing else. Alright, get to work. We've got patients already. The way they skulk around. What's he doing? He's just going to get himself a drink. But in spy mode.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Level 5
I hear that another university has opened its doors to the
level
aspiring
15
bookworms and lab
campus,
rats
but that will
of 2
come with
Point
time.
County. Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore
don't need
not
you.
any good. If
Or
they
you.
were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic,
I
students.
need a
Though I
janitor
don't suppose you'd know.
that has upgrade stuff. Oh, we treated the patient. Fantastic. Yeah, I need a janitor with some upgrade experience or skill. This is not okay. This is just not okay. I'm sorry, this window has got to go. It's like, what is wrong with that room? Everything is
Even
wrong
more
with that
than
room.
usual.
They want an orb statue. We are not doing orb club. Did I put down the wrong thing? I did. I put down the wrong... Oh, sorry. I put down the wrong club. You are no longer a member of that club. We have banished the orb club. I meant to do the time travel club. There you go. Sorry about ya. Which one are you gonna join now? None. It's like, screw you. Ruined everything. I must reject you. Sad for you. Alright, let's see. Who can we hire? This pastoral person is not necessary. I don't need anybody with marketing. Damn it. Yay, someone joined the time tourism club.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Lovely. And I need Janitor upgrade experience. Perfect. Gets thirsty and gets hungry easily. That's fine. I'm all right with that. You're going to need a snowball head, sir. Not what I need. What am I trying to hire? I forget. Wasn't I trying to hire a specific type of assistant? This one's actually good. I'm gonna start putting in kiosks, so we'll need these folks.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, and I need to restrict them to just kiosking. Research projects. Okay, right. I've got to build a research room and a training room. All right, for now, though, let's do... Where do I find lights? Santa stuff in here. Presents. Where's the tree? Oh.
Welcome back. I can't say that I...
Okay, hold on. We're gonna have it facing that way. So can the tree not go outside? Is the tree just inside? So we'll put a sleigh over on this one. Is that the center? All right, now food. I'm gonna put a drink. Okay, fine. You're not going there. We'll rearrange you later. Going to put outdoors food. Gonna put a coffee station here. Is that the middle? Why can't I find the middle? There we go. And then a food on each side. And then, ooh, entertainment. A party pool. It might be a bit cold for a party pool.
And our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis. But it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good learning. I thought we'd talk about the past, memories and nostalgia. The feelings that things used to be in some
and then, let's see if I can hire more assistants. Oh, we'll hire you. You're not great, but you're what we've got. I need to go look at my other... Food and drinks. Food and drinks. Food and drinks, perfect.
Encompassing sense.
At least 3 of these. What's this? Wiggy Silver. What? Wiggy Silverbottom is a little low on petty cash. He's asked if we can make him some lunch money. Earn $10,000. Okay, fine, but that's weird.
Are we
okay,
wearing
let's put
rose-tinted
some
glasses?
Trash cans out
Perhaps.
here.
Did everything used to be better? Probably.
Students are reminded to fork it over.
Fork it over. All right, and then we'll put some picnic benches. Student assessment, okay. I don't know why. It's just necessary. I feel like we should have more trash cans though. So let's look at the students coming outside. To be healthy and stuff.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
At some point we're gonna need a medical office. I'm gonna go ahead and build that now. What do we do? We made $10,000. That's fantastic. Alright, let's put in some medicine shelves, yeah?
Janitor required in the bathroom.
That window's fine. What do you need? You need a crescent bench. Okay, let's put a crescent bench here. I don't really know where it was. Every time I start getting going, they're like, do this thing, and then I feel the need to pause, and I don't really know why. I probably don't need to.
I
It's
used
just
to
a thing.
love
Okay, so
taking
there's
the
crescent benches
train,
over there.
the steam, the crisp sandwiches, watching
Right.
people's
We're
luggage
working on this
fall.
room first.
Those were the days. Sadly, I
Can
now
we get
find
a
the experience of
medical?
using our county's rail services is
one.
missing one rather vital
They're
component.
not great.
I
they'll be
find
okay.
that every
Let's make them medical only. And put them in some scrubs.
seems all too engrossed by their mobile phones.
And there were more like you. You're gonna work in one of the food kiosks. So I was dumb and I put these like I should have put these on this side. This is the side I unlocked. So they're gonna have to come all the way down here. I don't have a door coming out this way. So they have to do a decent amount of walking to come here. So I guess my next buildings. Yeah, I put those in the wrong spot.
Now, I have no interest in talking to anyone.
I don't know what I was
But what I
thinking.
did like...
Did I hire that guy? I did. And then I lost him. I promptly lost him. All right. Penny Orange? Peggy Orange? It wasn't Peggy Orange. Archie? Benedict? Hortense? Jessica? Jezebel. Here we go.
Ignoring people. It's just no fun if they do it for
Progress.
you.
All right.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Okay. I'm gonna put these over here, and then maybe I have room for like rooms over here. That seems like the way to go. So I don't know what kind of room. Maybe the training, like the private tuition.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
needed to unblock toilets. There we go. Level 3. It's not great. We can do better. But I would like to get it in. And then also, we have got to make this more color coordinating. Blue. Blue and blue. Or red. Yeah, this one. Okay. Do I have any windows in this room at all? I think I'm going to put some in the corner there. And then, like, a painting? Wait, I can put a TV in here? Oh, that needs to go in this corner here. There we go. I don't even know that I need that. Okay. I might make another one of those, but we need... So you're going to do tuition only. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change both of them so they can do either.
At Bungle, we know what young people want in a motor vehicle.
At some point. Can I just,
Independence.
Like, close it? I can. Okay.
Fun.
So I'm going to
Wheels.
copy this, put it over here.
Beaver from
But
Bungle.
also close it.
The car that
Can I
puts
close
the
one of these dorm rooms? I
E
can.
in freedom.
Everybody's got to go live in the other dorm. Sorry. Okay, so they all heading out here. They are. I need some more staff out here. Oh, Tarquin Foxbridge is here to do an inspection. Fabulous. Oh my goodness, are you better than our current doctor? I think all of you are. What does our current clinic person look like? They eat a lot, they move slow, but they've got good personal hygiene. This person drops litter. This person moves faster than most, and this person gets hungry easily but has way more medical skills. So you're going to be our new clinic worker. And we're going to fire Imogen, or whatever the heck her name is. Just save us some money on training. It's Benedict. Sorry, Benedict, you're gone.
Teachers are reminded that extra tuition is additional,
Okay,
not optional.
so student happiness is still really good. We need to level up some more rooms. Like you're level 5, you're fine. Level 8, level 3. We could do some work in here. Let's put a plant in front of the window. And I bet there are some like medical posters, something about hygiene or something. Hand washing, isn't there like a hand washing one? What about germs? I swear there's a germ poster. Oh, here it is. What else can we put in here? Oh, do you know what we don't have in here? Which is a damn shame. There's a trash can and a hygienator.
Janitor required in bathroom.
And by, that's just what I call it. I mean, oh, shit. That's the first time I've ever called it that. This is private tuition room 1. Private tuition room 2 is closed. We don't need anyone in there. Okay, so we have an extra. Okay, we're up to 8. We need 2 more. Are you level 5? This is level 5. How do I get these to level 5? Posters behind the cubicles. That's how.
was recently stolen back to the days of my youth. Yes, after inadvertently
that didn't
trapping
get it to
myself
5.
in the airing cupboard, what did I come across but my old wooden
Can I
tennis
squeeze
clogs?
a plant in
It had
here?
been
Is
too
there like a
long
small
since I
plant
thought
that
about my
won't
days
block
on the
everything?
university tennis team.
I can get a
It
plant
was
in this
said that the
corner.
mere sound of our carved shoes were enough to cause eruptions of rosy cheeks and giggling on campus. Although
Still not
some
level
believe
5.
that it had something to do with our shorts.
What else can I do? I don't know if there's anything else I can do. Also, why does this not look... I thought all bathrooms were supposed to be the same. Oh, tile and error. There we go. That did not make it to level 5. Shit. Look at the student happiness. They're so freaking happy. We need more.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
More something. We need more assistants to run all the food kiosks. Not making a lot of money. I guess I'm spending a lot of money. That's the thing that we're doing. Spending. Just kind of waiting. Get the right staff. We need better teachers. This teacher might be really good. Perfect. Some good and some not so good. I don't like this teacher. Boom, boom, boom. All gone.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
That smell is you. All right, let's review our... They're fine and fast. They're dry mouth and bottomless pit. So they're not ideal. There's a new... Credit comfort decreases slower than most. This one's better. We're gonna swap out our janitors. It's gonna put me at level 8, but then it's probably gonna put me back down. Because I'm firing the other one. Elvish? No. Violet. Violet, you're gone. Yeah, we're back down to level 7. Okay, so what we should do... Oh, we haven't unlocked anything yet. Oh, shit, okay.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
So we can't upgrade any of our stuff yet. Okay.
Whatever happened to wooden tennis shoes anyway? The visual spectacle of tennis used to be accompanied by a positive symphony, a sound like a company of coconuts dancing on a ballroom floor. Only wooden tennis clogs can produce such an enchanting
No good.
auditory experience.
All right, so
But what do they wear
let's get
now?
this
Ghastly,
building-
squeaky things. And for what? Added grip?
Need a campus building. My eye is twitching. Here it is, campus building. So this whole space is unlocked, yeah? Okay. So I'm gonna leave the paths where they are. Let's see. I want to go right up there. No, I think I want... this to be like this. And then I might do an entrance at each side. And I'm gonna try to make this a staff
Wait, it's practically cheating.
building. And I will put
There's a fly in here.
training, research in here, maybe a bathroom, maybe a little staff room, so they don't have to go. So the research people don't have to go anywhere else if they don't want to. I think the staff room I currently have might be a bit big, but let's see. Research. There it is. Let me tuck a bathroom in here. Let's see how big I can make this. Okay.
The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
All right, and then I'm gonna put these little thingies around. I'm gonna put this. Here, I'm gonna put this here. Did I get all the things I need? What's this? Air conditioning. I don't care about that. Some posters. This room is well kitted out. Okay. Now we just need a researcher. We might not be able to get a researcher though.
Janitor needed to
So we might have to
toilets.
hire.
Lovely.
Decreases faster. You guys suck. Okay. Let's build my training room.
The rise of the synthetic shoe is not confined to the tennis court, sadly. I'm sure many long-time listeners know that I visit Confetto's Cobblers once a year and treat myself
Two
to
of
a pair
these.
of brogues or loafers if I'm feeling scandalous. On my most recent visit, however, I was horrified to
Lanterns?
find that my dear cobbler had been replaced with an establishment by the name of the Shoe Zoo. But can one truly describe their collection of footwear
why
as a
they have, like,
menagerie
food
without
options for this
possessing
room,
a
but
single pair of brogues?
we're
I
going with
think
it.
not.
What did I do here? Oh, okay. I forgot to put trash. And sanitizing. In that other room. Okay. So what are we at? We're at level 6. Is there like posters or something specific? What's this thing? A brain jar? Put that right here. And everything else is just posters and shit, right? Those are like bands. It's recycling. Let's do that. Let's do this. Like
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
And cheese ball team poster. Oh, now we're almost like leveled up. So we should level up. There we go. So training will be fantastic. I should have put windows in this room. I'm gonna remove this and put a frickin' window in here. Okay. Money. Spy school. So I'm gonna tuck something important? They need a gym? It's not for an assignment. They just want a gym. Maybe. But we're busy right now making bathrooms. Okay.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Why can't I fit this poster here? Here we go. I wonder if I can put like a plant in here. Right in the middle. Didn't quite make it up to level 4. You know what? So we're gonna put posters back here. And there we go. Leveled up. The academic year is over. How do we do? I wasn't paying attention to their grades or anything. I wasn't paying attention to the students at all. They did pretty good for first year, 85%. We dropped down. Teacher of the year did 9 extra tuition sessions. That's great. Things are pretty. Average room prestige is great. So we got best teacher. Campus of the year.
The end of year results have been released. Luck won't help you now.
The end of year results have been released. That won't help you now. I'm gonna hold off on the gym. So I need to duplicate this bathroom, but it's gonna be like reversed. So we put the plant kind of right in the middle. And then we did some posters. There we are. So we've got a couple of decent bathrooms there. I don't really know what else our staff might need.
Remember the
So I'm gonna
start
leave
of the
this
show?
the way it is
Remember
for
when we
now.
were going to talk about nostalgia? Oh, what a paradise it
I
seems.
don't think the students
And
will
yet,
come down
here we stand, talking about trading shoes. Another vision gone awry
somebody
of the
with good
savage
tuition.
passing of time.
They get hungry easily. I'm gonna hire them. And then I'm gonna go to manage courses and see what... I need one more room of some sort. It's probably... Oh, whatever I need for the second year. Science lab or computer lab or something. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it at 8 students. I don't need any extra teachers, but I just hired one. Maybe it's because I just hired one. Oh, I need a panic room. Well, I wonder if I build that over here. I might need to. I might need to make this like another student room because I filled this all up now, didn't I? Son of a... It's fine. But we're going to do that another day.
How fitting. How...
Because I have to get going. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will be back Friday? 12 o'clock Eastern time. If you're on the YouTube, drop a like on the stream. That will help. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. If you're on the Twitch, give me a follow. I'm also on Twitter, Instagram. I guess technically I have a TikTok. I have one video on it. CozyKlutzy everywhere. That's my name. CozyKlutzy on all the things. If I'm not there under CozyKlutzy, I'm not there. I have a Hive account now, but Hive is on hiatus at the moment while they're working on some server stuff. But Twitter, Hive, Instagram, technically TikTok. I don't really post on Instagram much either. I really don't post on Twitter much. Oh, and I have a Discord. Let me drop it. Oh, the Discord was just put in chat a little bit ago. So let me throw it in there again. And that's where I post announcements about the stream and stuff. So if I'm not going to be able to stream, the schedule changes or whatever, that's where it'll be posted. So go join the Discord. All right, thanks. And we will see you on Friday. Have a good one. Awkward dancing time. Okay, bye.